to have a proper checkup. We need answers, Moses Carter. Before you finish your investigation, you already had the answers. Finish your investigation, charge the people, set the people. Everybody like you again, but down to Jeremiah, who is dead, and down to his pregnant stepmother, his wicked father, who murdered that 11-year-old child, that innocent child. His mother is grieving. His two brothers who are in what? Who are at a time, they are grieving. They are grieving. So we need answers. We need answers. Because Moses Carter lied to us. He went on Facebook Live, pretending that he was addressing the press before he even finished the investigation. As a responsible spokesman, we expect you to finish your investigation before you come up with findings as to how the child died. Your investigation wasn't over. But as a responsible man, you can't address the president. That's not your investigation is ongoing. But instead of doing that, you decided to give your findings before you even had your findings. So this is how we are addressing Moses Carter. But what we need from the Liberian National Police right now is to charge these murderers, send them to court, and send them to SOPI. There is no law that says don't arrest a pregnant woman. Jeremiah was somebody's child. That woman is pregnant now, but her child will face the same thing if we allow this case to go like that. We want justice for Jeremiah.
Justice for Jeremy.
Justice!
Justice! Justice! Justice! Justice! Justice! Justice! Justice! Justice!
Moses! Mr. Lion! Moses! Lion! Moses! Lion!
Moses! Lion! Moses! Lion! Moses! Lion!
Moses!
Lion!
Everybody come around.
Amanda! 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 Jeromi,
Moses Carter no police in Moses Carter Memphis man Amanda Moses Carter get no water there. Moses Carter get no water there. He was coming tomorrow. He ain't coming while you fire. Hey, very well. Moses Carter get no water there. Amanda. Ladies and gentlemen, come on.
Please put your placards
Hello? Please put your placards up. We are here today to address a shameful situation in Nigeria. We're not here to make any fun. We're not here to showcase. We're not here to side with the police. No, we are here to side with Moses Carter. As a matter of fact, Moses Carter, as we all know, as we are fully concerned, Moses Carter is a liar, and we are not giving him 3 days fun a good day like this. We are here today to demand justice for a little boy that was starved to death. It is the right of every child to eat. It is the right of every child to grow in the safe space and a safe environment. We came here today to read out our statement and our position as young people and children of Nigeria that are concerned about the continuous violation of children's rights and the rights of young people in Nigeria. So I want to let you know that our statement we are making here today, we want to send a caveat to the National Police that our being here today is not because we do not have work to do. It's not because we don't have schools to go to.
I got school right now.
It's because these people are seriously happening. Nobody can say anything different about it. We will not remain. So I will turn this over now to my colleague who's going to read our petition. And after he has read our petition, We have made our position clear to the Liberia National Police. We will continuously engage this police. We will continuously engage the court to make sure that the justice that we demand for little Jeromi is given to him duly. Amanda! Amanda! Oh, justice for Jeromi, say!
Amanda! The affiliation of child and women rights activists. Press statement for immediate release. Fellow Liberians, children and youths from across the 15 countries, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we, the undersigned group of activists, is deeply anguished over the death of 11-year-old Jeremiah Brown that occurred in the Palm Beach community, PRWA, Kingsville. Little Jeromi died on February 14, 2021 after a period of prolonged abuse, neglect, and starvation. According to our sources, little Jeromi was mistreated, starved, and abandoned to die by his biological father and the person, in person of Emmanuel Brown and his wicked, stepmother, Wayne Brown.
Silent for Jeromi. Silent for Jeromi.
He was confined and kept in isolation in a zinc shack for about 5 months without the knowledge of the community or the police, and was allegedly denied food and water by his parents. As a result of this cruel treatment, Jeromi was forced to feed himself with plastic bags and pieces of his mattress.
Why?
On February 14th, he was discovered by a concerned community residents who immediately contacted the police at Zone 8. Unfortunately, Jeromi was unconscious when he arrived at the hospital and was pronounced dead shortly after.
So sad.
Our investigation uncovered that when little Jeromi was found with pieces of plastic and mattresses stuck in his throat, despite the evidence and complications surrounding his death, the Liberian National Police is reporting that Jeromi died of natural causes.
Moses can lie. Moses not lie. I don't know that name.
Of which we, on the affiliation of women and children's rights activists, strongly disagree.
We do.
The circumstances relating to Jeromi's death are clear, and they are a sharp contradiction to the police conclusion.
So,
community residents reported that when he was found, Jeromi was severely malnourished and had lacerations all over his body. The image of Jeromi's body and explanations from eyewitnesses are clear indication that he was allegedly mistreated in such a way that led to his death.
Yeah,
We
protect
gathered here today because we thought there was a case at the court for trial on little Jeromi's case. Frustratingly, up to this morning, our sources have gathered that there have been no case filed to the court by the shameless Liberian National Police since the homicide investigation was done on Tuesday. As a group committed to ending violence against women and children in Liberia, we believe that no child deserves to be treated in such form and manner. Emphatically condemned the death of little Jeromi and called for a speedy investigation to ensure justice and accountability for this innocent man. The Liberian Constitution guarantees the right to life, and when the life of a child is wrested away in such an inhumane fashion, it is the responsibility of the state to defend the Constitution. In this light, we demand a free and transparent court trial. The father and wicked stepmother of Jeromi must be thoroughly investigated and also account for charges of neglect. Justice must be served.
Yes.
Jeromi's death was the result of pure wickedness and the total disregard for children's rights and human dignity. Jeromi was denied the right to life, the right to be treated as a human being, the right to be protected, and the right to be treated with special care as provided by the Liberian Children's Law. No child, absolutely no child deserves to experience what Jeromi endured before his untimely death. For this reason, we will continue to stand up with Jeromi's family until he is given justice. Sure, a clear justice without any compromising sign of it. We urge the government to take cognizance of this case because it is not just a matter of Jeromi, but that the silence and impunity for culprits of such evil will only contribute to a normalization of violence against children. We also call on stakeholders and organizations committed to children's issues to join us in demanding justice for Jeromi. Yes. Silence gives impunity to such crimes, and it is our responsibility to speak up and condemn this inhumane act. Little Jeremiah Brown, our Jeromi, death should serve as a wake-up call for our nation to do better for the Liberian children. We must seek to protect the best interests of every Liberian child. We must work to ensure that Liberian children are provided the necessary care and protection to survive. Members of the press, fellow activists, in so doing, we, on the affiliation of women and children rights activists, hereby demand that the charge sheet be sent to the court by the Liberian National Police within 24 hours. Thank you. The Jeromi's memories live on and teach us a lesson. Say and then remember his name. Jeromi Brown.
Jeromi Brown. Jeromi Brown. Jeromi Brown. Jeromi Brown. Jeromi Brown.
It is our official statement as young people of Liberia. And we want to say this. In our statement, we made it clear that we want a charge sheet at the court within 24 hours. This is just, we have not even started.
We haven't.
We have not even started. We are going to mobilize young people, children, organizations in this country. We are going to engage the press as much as we did last year to make sure that justice deserved is served to this people. So thank you so much for your time. Our press statement will be decentralized. We'll make sure that every media center gets a copy of this press statement. Thank you.
Oh, the children are spoken. Oh, say. The children are spoken. Oh, say. Amanda.
Justice for Jeromi. We not leaving.
Justice for Jeromi. We not leaving. Justice for Jeromi.
That would be good. Carry this one because we had achieved the network. Shameless police.
I don't even see.
We are saying it's true or not. That's all we try to do. Yeah. All right. Keep it on record.
Amanda, Amanda, to compromise this case. This will be the very last case to compromise because little Jeromi's right to eat, right to proper care by his parents when he neglected and he died in the process. How will a child be malnourished like that? They say the child died of epilepsy. The seamless Moses never walked and used seamless diabetes, chemo and lied to the public that in fact the kid was sick before the biological mother coming to save the kid to his biological father and wicked stepmother. And according to the biological mother, her child was healthy and well throughout the process. And so, the father, investigate that child to the untimely death of that child. So doing, our statement is going to anything. We are demanding that a sin on trial sheet for the 24 hours. For the 24 hours, we cannot hear anything about the trial of this little boy case. We will not fight the deal. So this time, we will not the we will not the
It is not the time to sit there and
in our country, to abuse children is very easy and to develop the mindset of a person. The only thing I can tell people today, in the next 4 to 5 years from now, we'll continue to build more rehabilitation centers because the government is not going to support us more mechanisms. Sure! You cannot have children being abused in our country. What is the essence of having a state conference with no implementation? Yes. We have the roadmap project that is going on to protect children in our country. Who can be identified as a child rights activist on that particular roadmap? Nobody.
But the problem with that is they have already gone.
This is not the point of implementation. This is not child rights participation.
And you cannot tell us that your investigation is still
international treaty in our country. The USCRC in 1993. Why up to now? There are too many abuses against children in our country. Why up to now violence against children continue to increase?
No, wait, I'm not.
The police, the entire justice ministry is a redeemed justice ministry. They are not protecting children in this country.
You don't have any.
The only thing they ever do is to call police officers to PSU to kind of bring tear gas to free anybody. We are not.
Or somewhere.
Nelson Mandela went to jail and came back and became president of South Africa. The other application in the world have been pregnant in different countries. We are not afraid of going to jail.
No, we are not. March for justice.
Even if you shoot tear gas and also those not be the first of shoot tear gas. We demand justice. The simple thing that we demand today is justice. Just for justice to prevail in our country.
We are the ones that
You get justice in Malaysia without justice for prevail. That should be a contradiction. People should not be yelling for justice in this country. Why can we boast us as the oldest African country? Child right abuse. AGM, 100 parties in our country. This is not strengthening child protection in ECOWAS member states. Every time our international partners are funding more money for programs that will impact the lives of children. What are we seeing in this country? Abuse continues to go on in our country. Today we are not discussing rape, we are discussing starvation. A young man, even an adult, not eat for a whole day. You don't know why you go to the person? You create also for somebody. Since the 14th of February up to now, why the police cannot be able to find the person? Why Moses Kaba could not offer to know the lie to the public? This is a simple question we're going to ask. Look, this is not a point where we say President Weah is the father of the children of this country. If the father of the children, he must be demanding for justice in our country. What are we seeing? The entire country right now, there's no protection for children. The entire country right now, there's no state security that can be able to respond to violence against children immediately. If you go to the police headquarters today, what they will tell you is there's no few in the council that can be able to respond to violence. What is the international partner doing? They are funding more programs in our country. What are we doing as a government? So until justice can be delivered in this country, we will not leave this place. So 100 for 100 up to 122, they must just know today. Until we find justice, we will not leave this place. And if for any reason that the police will not come back to us, the next step we'll see here, it means that more police are going to go to work. So we demand that nobody go to work, that the same way we get to the ministerial complex, that nobody go to work in the general ministry until they can be able to we demand justice, and justice must prevail. Thank you so much, members of the full person. We are here, and we're not going to rest until there's no time to receive justice.
Yes!
No! I'm not done. No.
I stand for justice.
Justice.
You waited that on me, Ada.
No.
What again?
Oh, justice never die.
Yes.
Oh, justice never die. Justice we never die. Oh, justice never die.
Our family, so welcome to Celebrity Real Talk TV, place where we place reliable content to keep your day going. And please don't forget to also subscribe to my YouTube channel and also hit that notification button so that you can be notified whenever we place reliable content to keep your day going. God bless you, and I love you, and God love you.